Do you know there was a scene where Jinu is getting tortured by Gima just because he met Rumi in a secret way? And this is not the only scene you'll be watching in this video, because I'm gonna show you 9 amazing deleted scenes from K-pop demon hunters you'll never got to see. So I'm your host Aryan, and you hit the like button, do the subscribe thing, because this video will make you smile. So there was going to be a scene where we were supposed to watch a quick training and the joining of your new hunters. At first it seems like we have seen her somewhere, and I think you know exactly what I'm saying, right? But yes, Baek Simon, who is the official storyboard artist, has shared the full scene where demons can be spotted attacking a harmless woman, where the tiny girl shows braveness and gets in the way. The hunter arrives on time and saves them, and that's where we can see some lovely moments of both of these characters. I'm not sure if they ends up making this girl a new demon hunter or not, but if that's the case, then it gives fuel to multiple other theories regarding the sister of Jinu, and the background of his family itself becomes even more interesting. Now, there were many moments where we can spot Rumi and Jinu all together while sharing multiple talks to each other. But what if I tell you about a scene where Rumi actually traps Jinu inside the honeymoon? This version must be taking place in a different draft of the storyline, but it all makes sense to watch the chemistry of Jinu with your Rumi. Thing is, as per the official description, the Huntrix manages to heal the hormone in a temporary way, and it gives them a solid chance to trap the whole Saza boys alongside demons inside the hormone. However, it was not a permanent solution but a way to give them more time to think about executing their final plan to wipe the very existence of every single demon. Now in the clip, we can have a look at the desperation of Jinu, because he can be spotted trying his best to catch the attention of Rumi. However, he cannot touch anything which is outside of his boundaries, which are made by the walls of the hormone. Maybe there were some chances of giving us another song where Jinu can try to convince Rumi, but I'm not sure if that makes sense to you or not. So the ending we are getting right now is the outcome of the removal of multiple alternate endings, which I'll be showing you further in this video. But do you know about the extended version? Yes, at the very end, after making a chaos from the situation of Rumi, Huntrix manages to finish Gima and now can be spotted walking around and having fun. That's where they spot some fangirls, and the movie ends with a camera angle on your derpy tiger and Susie. Now in the extended version, the movie was supposed to show you these cute animals as the official pets of Mira and Zoe. Yes, what you are watching right now is all official, because both of these were supposed to get adopted by Huntrix, and we can see how Zoe is having fun while Mira is not so happy for some reason. This scene becomes even more funny if you'll think about their faces when Rumi would have revealed everything that was going on between her and Jinu for the past couple of weeks. So for the whole movie, we can see how Gima keeps trying to manipulate Jinu from time to time, using the guilt, actions, memories and whatnot. I won't say that Jinu himself is innocent or that it's the action of Gima only which made Jinu an evil, because yes, we cannot deny the fact that Jinu is indeed a selfish type of character himself. Despite knowing that Rumi was showing trust, he still decided to exploit her weakness, and not to mention that it's not the result of the manipulation of Gima only. If he truly wanted to prove himself, then he would have played a gamble for the sake of Rumi by helping her, instead of putting the lives on threats just for the sake of silencing his own voices. But anyways, that's not the topic here, and what I wanna show you is a different meeting of Jinu and Rumi, after which he can be spotted sitting by his own. That's when he feels the handcuffs of Gima, who takes him to manipulate. In the clip, there are no dialogues, but we can see a new physical form of Gima, who is getting mad crazy at Jinu because he is meeting Rumi. And it seems like they removed this moment because they wanted to keep the real face of Jinu, where he is also playing between his honest version and the selfish version to bring more detailing in the overall story. Now, one of the deleted scenes were really cute, and that's because of the fact of having flashback. There are multiple flashback scenes which got completely removed from the movie. However, there is this particular scene where Rumi can be spotted all alone going to the grave of her mom. I'm not sure exactly when this scene is taking place, but she starts getting some sort of flashbacks of her childhood, some of which revolves around the baby Rumi and Celine at the same spot. If you don't know, then Celine is the one who accidentally killed the mom of Rumi. Yes, it's official because the storyboard artists have confirmed it already, and in this scene, Celine is continuing to live in guilt while Rumi have no idea about whose grave we are talking about. Celine promised Rumi to take her to a teddy bear museum, but before that, she makes sure to clean the grave of Rumi's mom. And then we comes back to the present time where Rumi is all broken right there. It can be one of those scenes which was supposed to be taking place before her arrival in the stadium, but I'm not sure because there is a whole different scene which got removed as well, and I'll show you the full clip of that scene as well. Before we move forward, you hit subscribe and tell me if you'd love to watch the physical form of Gima or will prefer what we are getting in the final cut. So this is the exact scene which got removed and was supposed to be taking place after the confrontation of Rumi and Celine before the final fight. It's also highly related to what I said in the previous moment, and the only difference is the fact how the stone of Rumi's mom is attracting her. It makes sense to say that the father of Rumi actually attached his very own soul to the mom of Rumi, and that's why we can see the patterns on the stone. And as soon as Rumi gets in touch, the flashback scenes begins. It gives us the first look of the newborn Rumi coupled up with her demon father, mom, and a sweet family all together. So one of the most beautiful scenes which is not making in the final cut is a moment of Jinu on a bridge. We are getting the song Free, but there was this scene which could have replaced the original song by adding more lovely moments of both of these characters. One of them have invited the other and they can be seen talking about something on which Rumi is not ready to agree. So as soon as he starts to leave, Jinu just holds her hand and share a quick moment of clinginess. The reason behind the removal of this particular clip can be quite simple. I forgot the name of the bridge where it was supposed to take place, but the storyboard artist has confirmed that it was far away from the Seoul and it was not practical enough to bring both of them over there just for sharing a quick moment. Adding to this scene was a moonlight sequence, and this is perfectly giving the vibes of the song Free, and no wonder if they drops a full clip of the alternate version in the near future. Let's be honest. The version of Gima we are getting in the final cut is kinda funny. It's a pink fireball which can be evaporated without much issues. The official and original version has been shared by the artist Baek Simon on Instagram, where the final fight is taking place in the city and the Saja boys succeed in catching the souls of millions of people. It sends a beam of soul that digs a hole in the sky from where a giant terrifying monster with multiple legs starts appearing. Yes, that's your OG version of Gima, and it's sad that we are not getting it in the final cut. Now, if you love the Korean culture, then this scene is for you. The final fight is giving us a lovely song of This Is What It Sounds Like, but the team was planning to include Huntrix in their hanbok. What you are watching right now is the classic traditional Korean attire, which is popular for festivals, funerals, or some classic vintage get-togethers. Yes, they were supposed to wear this while fighting Gima and Saja boys, and maybe we were supposed to get a whole different song. But anyways, if you are watching this video till now, then here is a bonus moment for you, which is a fight scene between Jinu and Rumi, and I think you might have seen it on the thumbnail of this video. And yes, Baek Simon is behind this particular sequence as well. And in a nutshell, these were the 9 amazing deleted scenes from K-pop Demon Hunters. You tell me about your favorite and tap on the video from the left or the playlist from the right to learn more about the future of this franchise. I'm your host Aryan, thanks for watching, stay safe, peace out.